Like I don't know if you saw the post I put on Facebook yesterday, right? If you just take a second to just scroll through all of the rent to rent groups, what do you see? It's just deal after deal after deal after deal being posted. Same format, like the deals almost look identical, right?
Yeah.
That's because nobody's taking the time to build, a list of clients, build people that they can go straight to, directly to. And even the people who are building lists, they're not nurturing the lists. They're not calling
Uh,
them regular. They're not jumping on, they're not doing follow-up calls and things like that when they send the deal out. So it's even with that, it's one thing to build the investor list, like I say, but then there's another problem because I have people who have built the lists, but then they don't speak to them for months and months. I just thought one of the replays that I put in the group, the one we were just talking about, where I was doing the follow up calls for Shaf.
yeah.
Shaf built that list probably about a year ago, and he hasn't. Well, maybe not a year, but he's built it quite a while ago. And as you heard in the video, he hasn't spoken to his investors on that list for over 4 months, almost half a year. So do you see what I mean? It's like you spend the time building that list of qualified investors. They're ready to go. They're sitting there on the list, but then you switch your attention to something else, and you leave those people there. That's the wrong way to do it. Once you've taken the time to build that list, just nurture them. Just touch base every now and then. Whenever you send the deal out, give them a quick call just to say, hey, did you see that deal I sent you? What do you think of it? Is there any concerns? If you're interested, when are you free to come and view it? Like, that's what makes the
Yeah.
difference. It's not just building the list. There's also like the nurturing side as well. But again, this is, part and parcel of learning the process, right? You're still kind of, you said, that's the issue you've been facing before. Well, now you're in a good place because you're starting to have those conversations, and I'm going to help you kind of like keep nurturing it as you go along.